welcome to X3 One Topic 3 Pundits. I'm your host, John C. Dvorak, and today I'm also with Joe Engo and Andrew Eisner, but today is the video of the weekday, and we have a video here to watch, which is the new Boeing 787, I guess, is now finally finished. Yeah. Apparently they developed, they had all kinds of issues with the, because they outsourced everything. Yeah. They're going to internationalize the plane, and they have the parts come in, they're junk, somebody's peed on the part, because they don't like the USA.
And they busted the unions and moved production down to North Carolina.
Right, they wanted to do
South
that.
Carolina, but
so
the first one's shipping to ANA, All Nippon Airways, or something.
Which also owns a bunch of hotels.
But the 787 is a successor to the 777. So this is not the biggest plane around. In fact, it only seats about 300.
It was a successor to the 767. To be
honest, 767. Yeah. You're right. But still, it uses composite materials. It's got a lot of new features, higher cabin pressure,
yeah, it's made out of
filtered
plastic,
air.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, and they say the plastic could be. People are now saying, well, gee, it doesn't show cracks. It's not conductive. So if lightning hits it, like the aluminum one would be because of the Faraday effect, it discharges the lightning strike.
Well,
but
how's
now,
it going to be in a crash though?
Yeah,
because they were talking about carbon
crash
fiber
is just going to crack and it's going to burn with the very toxic fumes.
So how is this an improvement?
Well, but it's a whole new. it's more fuel efficient. It's
light and cheap.
Yeah, it's the bigger windows instead of window shades. They have like LCD windows. Right. So now with the end of this, so now the flight attendant will be able to say, instead of that one guy that keeps his window shade open, when the flight attendant will be able to flick that off,
Yeah, from remotely. You push one button, all the windows are blanked out. Hey, lady!
Yeah.
Well, actually, that'll be good for landing, because during landing, they have to open all the shades. So they can just push a button and they just all open up at once.
Yeah.
Why do they have to open up all the shades?
FAA regulations.
Why?
I have no idea. Why does the FAA do half the stupid shit they do?
I think it's code, because if there's the windows down, I think there's a code. If you close a couple, that means you're boarded. You got an enemy aboard or something. I don't know.
So you were saying you could hitch a ride on one of these?
Well, years ago, you used to be able to, if you had to know the right people, but you could get on these planes when they were delivering them, because they're empty.
Yeah.
And they'll put something.
It's like a cruise ship.
There's no food, and you have to, bring your own lunch, but you can get on, and they'll drop you off, and then they fly back sometimes, and I don't think you can get that ride back. But
on the delivery ride.
You can get the delivery ride, and then you can. I don't know.
Find your own way back.
You figure out how to get home.
Air hike.
Well, a lot of people are talking about air hiking. You find that in private airports, the little signatures and those little places that have the private jets. There's people put stuff on the bulletin boards as a tip for you. Yeah. And I need to go to such and such over the next 2 weeks. Anyone going to Pittsburgh? Yeah. And I'll throw in a couple $100 of gas money or nothing, and say, I'm going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
get on board. I got nobody to talk to on my private jet. Yeah. So you can always get a free ride if you know how to scrounge. I don't know what they may have, because of the security terrorist things. They may not let you get on the planes anymore. There's also a guy I ran into who I haven't talked to for some time, but I've never done this. But he's a part of a yacht building operation, and he delivers yachts. Yeah. And you have to have a couple weeks of time on your hands, and you can go on the ride to where they're dropping the yacht off.
A taste of the good life there.
That sounds pretty cool. I'd definitely do that.
Yeah. So anyway, more tips for you on X3. That's what you've been watching, X3.